I've got disconnected or something somehow. Not really sure what happened. Whatever that. So let's do another. Let's get warmed up here. Just trying to get warmed up. So if we can't spin you a little bit, we're gonna do some let's see. I'll just here, just kind of warm the old shoulders up a little bit. It's always important. Warm your shoulders up when you're bench pressing. It don't really take a whole lot. You just want to get your shoulder joints loose. It's like somebody joined in. I appreciate you tuning in on this early morning here. We just do a little chest, little triceps. On this incline bench, some flies. Sure you double tap that screen to like the live if you want to. If you don't want to, hey, you know what? That's fine too. It's a free country. So let's add a little weight here. Get a little sip of me drink. So get a little sip of drink. And yeah. Put some weight on here. I don't know what's wrong here. I guess we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 more little warm-up sets. I'm just gonna go add not much here. I'm just gonna put just a wheel on. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Maybe you're joining in before work or something of that sort. Maybe you're laying in bed and trying to get motivated. Maybe this will motivate you, you know? Maybe, possibly. Let's do this a few times. Then we'll just strip this all down. And we'll strip this down and put some weight on it. My left shoulder feels a little tight this morning. Not really sure why. It'll work out. Alright, let's put some weight on it. What do you say? It's like a few more people joined in. I appreciate it. If you If you enjoy the workout, be sure you slap that old subscribe button if you want to. If you don't want to, hey, that's all right too. I just appreciate you stopping by, whether it be for a few minutes, or whether it be for the whole video. That's great too, if you got that kind of time. Oops. We got a play down here. Excuse me. Hope everybody's doing well. This is, we're gonna pick this as probably just one, a couple tries. We'll put a little more weight on, maybe a few more little shoulder warm up. Plus, my left shoulder is feeling tight. I don't know why. Really not sure. Not sure why at all. I don't know. But if you're just joining, we're gonna do incline bench, some tricep work, and then we're gonna do some flies. I feel like flies are very important. I'm gonna end the exercise on flies. So let's do, let me give me another little swig of drink and I'll do another set of that. Just kind of getting warmed up still. And then we'll put a little more weight on it. Put a little more weight on it and go from there. What do you say? Yeah. I said I'd probably do some shrugs as well. All right. Let's see. Put my drink down. Do this. Oh, do this a few more times. A little chalk. I don't like drinking that wet drink and the bottle's wet. I don't like doing that. And then grab this floor. Now I've been relatively wide. Yeah. Alright, let's see. So, we're gonna put some more weight on it. And, yeah, we're gonna pick it up again. Alright. Oh, maybe this will be too much. Let's go. Like a 30-pound jump here. I don't remember what I did last time. I had to go back and look. That's my fault too, because I usually go back and look and write what I did last time. As far as weight-wise, I don't ever write the volume down. Just so I don't know. But let's before we go with this, we'll see what it feels like. And I'll decide from there if I want to do anything else. So my left shoulder, for some reason, it's a little tight. I don't know if I slept on it wrong or something. But we'll see. Get all this. This should be too bad. Well, it actually felt better than I thought it would. Trying to pump. I feel like I'm getting a pretty good titty pump already. So I said we're gonna keep working this out, and yeah, I think I'm gonna put a little more weight on. We'll look back and see what I did last week, and then yeah, we're gonna put a little more weight on it. Maybe do I need to move the camera at all? Maybe y'all are struggling to see something. Maybe. Who knows? Not really sure. I don't know how this is. That's a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. Give me another little swig of drink. Made another little swallow of drink here. And go from there. I do that last time. I did that 2 or 3. I don't know. I'm gonna put. I'll see. I'm gonna add a little more. Add a little more weight. Not much. Just gonna go 10 pounds on here. I don't know what I had on here last time. I think. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I think I had used my in between plates last time, but it's okay. Excuse me, man. Pre-workout. Triceps look pretty good, don't they? They don't look too bad. They're getting a pretty good pump too. Search is pretty tight. Anywho. All right, let's go for another set here. Let's go. Come on, people. Let's go. decent set of 3, wasn't it? I'd say that. Maybe it didn't look like I was struggling too bad. Maybe not. Oh man. Where's everybody at this morning? Man. Whew. Hope everybody's doing great. Just finished up a set of incline. Fixing to do another set, of course. Got a little more chalk on my hands real quick. I'm gonna swallow a drink. Hey Marla, good morning, how you? Hope you're doing well this morning. All right, let's grab another set here. Y'all ready? That was decent, not great, it was decent. Hope you like the workout, Marla. So we I'll do 1 or 2 more sets of incline here. Then we're gonna swap some tricep work. And they're starting to get a decent little pump to them now. And we're gonna do some flies. Shoot. It's hot in here. Just getting me a swallow of drink. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 more sets of incline. I don't think I'm gonna go up in weight anymore. It's not this morning. How you doing? So, have a good day. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm doing great. I appreciate you subscribing. Like I say, if anybody watching wants to double tap the screen to like it, man, if you want to hit that subscribe button, you're more than welcome to. I appreciate it. I try to go live, I don't know, 3 times a week. Appreciate it. I try to go live 3 times a week. I usually go live more when I'm working night shift than I do when I'm on day shift. And I try to work out. Now, I won't post any workout videos for the next few days just because I'm not going to be home. But I'll be posting some different videos, so, you know, maybe y'all check them out. All right, let's see. Let's do another set. What do you say? Y'all ready? I hope I am. Touch and go. Man. Load my titties up, which is what you want to do. You want to get that good pump. That felt really good actually. That moved really well. I think I'm still gonna stick with 3 reps though. I'm gonna do one more set, then move with some triceps. Man, I'm leaking. Get another swig of my drink. I don't think my pre-workout's kicked in yet. I don't feel it. I don't feel it at all. I know next chest day I'm gonna have to make a jump here on this weight. I'm gonna have to get up close to my body weight. Which is, I was 192 this morning. How much are you lifting? Right now I got 135, what's the 165? Just 175. That's what I'm gonna have to get closer to my body weight next week. I'm gonna have to go and make another. It's gonna have to make like a 10, 15 pound jump next time I do chest. And just try to get up around 185, 190. I feel like I'm good for it. It's just, I mean, this don't feel heavy. It's moving pretty good, but you know, only doing sets of 3. I don't. Yeah, it's not much. You know, 175. That's not. You know, that's not a lot for incline. At least I don't feel like it is. Before I quit working out, I was doing around 215, 220 incline. So I would like to get back to that. Let's see. You know what? Let's see. Let's do something. I said we can get this for a second. Just, you know, kind of make me feel better about myself. That I'm not, you know, just a weak slob, you know. But, I mean, realistically, I don't guess I know, but, you know, I don't go to the gym anymore, so I don't really see other people, you know, inclining and stuff. So, you know, I'm not really sure what a good, you know, standard is to judge myself off of. I know when I was going to the gym, you know, I didn't really see any average people doing incline bench, except for myself, and I wasn't doing a whole lot on it. I was focusing on flat bench. But anyway, let's see. Let's go for this for one. You know, boy, you said, oh, well, I remember feeling like I should be doing more, you know. Let's see. I ought to get this. That shouldn't be too bad. That's a lot easier than I thought. So, okay. All right, let's go. Let's do something. Okay, a single on this here. This will be my body weight. Mr. OI. Let's see. A little silver here. That burning right back on. Alright, this is going to be my last set, or my last single, my last whatever incline. And we're going to move on to tricep and then flies. Just put a little more chalk on here. I do not want this slipping or bobbling in any way. So this will be 195 right here. So we ought to be able to get it. I don't see why not. All right. I don't see why not. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that was 195 there, Mr. Oh, all right. That felt pretty good. That was my body weight, so it was actually 3 pounds over my body weight. So, yeah, that felt good. What's my favorite food? Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I'm a big fan of pizza. Pizza and hamburgers, man, I don't know, it's just like, I don't care how hungry or not hungry or whatever I am, man, I could eat daggone hamburgers and pizza all day. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this kind of over here to the side a little bit. I'm gonna move y'all in a second. And I gotta get this bar unloaded and moved. Favorite place to get it. I don't know we don't have like a lot of we don't really have any pizza shops. That's not like a larger chain around here. Domino's is probably my go-to place, to be honest with you. I love me some Domino's. Man, I like to get the thin crust. Well, I'm kind of torn. Most of the time I'm going to get the thin crust, but I'm going to get the Parmesan. I'm going to get Parmesan garlic sauce, and then I'm going to get chicken and bacon, on it with buffalo sauce on top of it. It's kind of like a chicken bacon pizza. And I like it pretty good. My wife likes it. I like it. Kids don't eat it. So that's great too. We don't have to worry about them eating up our pizza. But that felt great doing that. 195 on incline. I hadn't lifted that heavy since I quit working out last time. But so that was good. I appreciate motivation on that to do better, do a little more. That's what I miss about the gym, man, is, just not having that crowd, that just always, that gym brother there to be like, hey man, you can do more than that. Or man, why don't you do a little more, So, I appreciate that. I say 195 felt great. Yeah, I wonder what I'm doing. I'm just moving and stuff. Cause fixing to do triceps and flies, and I gotta scoot y'all around a little bit, and I get my straight bar too. So we're fixing to hit some triceps. Ugh, it's hot out here. Fixing to hit some triceps, and we're gonna hit triceps and flies. I just finished incline bench, so yeah. Let me move y'all a little bit, and we'll get to go. Sounds good, yeah. I hope it's good. Let's see. Ah, goodness gracious. Boo doo doo, shoo doo doo. My kids broke my tripod, so y'all have to bear with me. What I got going on here. I'll do the best I can with what I got. And I think we'll be able to work with that one. Stood up too daggone fast. Hey, I appreciate it. That's what, some people, I just want people to be able to see, hear, ask questions if you want to. I just enjoy conversations. That's why I miss the gym. I got just 80 pounds on here. I got just 80 pounds on here. Nothing particularly heavy, because as we all know, we just did incline, which is a pressing exercise, which does what? Works our triceps. It also works your front delt, which is why on shoulder day, I don't train my front delts a lot. I start off with rear delts, then go to side delts, and then I do shoulder press. Anybody watching, a fellow gym goer or whatever or whatnot, or hoobity woody or what I do for work. I'm a millwright. I work at a paper mill. If you don't know what a millwright is, just for simpler terms, I'd say I'm a maintenance man. But I work at a paper mill. I've worked everywhere, across the state. I've worked out of state. Worked at power plants. Worked in the mines. I've worked steel foundries. I've worked cement plants. I worked in fiberglass, roofing plants. I've worked, man. I've worked in chicken plants. I worked in food processing. Man, I worked everywhere. So what are y'all doing this morning? Y'all up and moving, getting ready for work, getting ready for vacation? You on vacation? What time is it where y'all at? It's almost 6:30 here. Almost 6:30. And I am sweating. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna give my triceps a little break right now. Yes. About to eat and go to the store. 7. Oh, okay, you on East Coast then. Yeah. What you eating good? I haven't ate. I guess I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna try to eat when I get done. Just gonna throw a little side dip in real quick. I feel like my shoulders are not big enough. Therefore, I try to throw some side dip work in. Not sure what do you recommend? I don't know, what are you in the mood for? I think I'm gonna have some protein. I don't know what. I don't have some sort of protein. What you thinking? What are you in the mood for? That's my question to myself. Yeah, that's kind of what I ask myself too. You know, what are you in the mood for? I don't really know. I'm not a huge fan of breakfast food no more. You know, I don't really. I mean, I like eggs, you know, to a certain extent. But you know, sausages. Sausage is really high in calories. So, jeez. You know, the calorie to protein ratio for like sausage is not that good. So I don't really eat sausage, you know. I mean, eggs are okay, but I don't really go You know, I don't really eat sausage too much no more. You know, especially smoked sausage. That's wild, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, if I could just pick anything, some breakfast meals. Yeah, see, I'm like you. I mean, if I could just pick just something, you know, like right now to eat for breakfast, you know, I wouldn't mind having a waffle. You know, I like waffles. I'm a big fan of waffles. I don't like pancakes. I'd rather have a waffle. My kids, however, they like pancakes, but they don't like waffles. My wife don't like waffles. I like waffles more so because they're crunchy. You know, they're crunchy, they're hard, it's a little more, you know, you get a little more whatever. Yeah, I tell you, man, waffles, yeah, I'm the only one who likes waffles in the house. I love a good waffle, even an Eggo, man. I just take that Eggo, you know, if I want something quick, I just get me a block of cheese. I slice up some sharp cheddar, put it on that Eggo, and put it in the oven. Boy, I'm telling you, it ain't really healthy at all. Cheese slap full of calories, but man, you throw that sliced cheese on that waffle bud. Ooh-wee. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Making me, you know what you eat now? Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, shoot fire. Yeah. So you know what you're gonna eat, huh? You're gonna have your waffle. Goodness gracious. I'm hot. We finna change. We're finna change and work out something different. Man. I guess I got a pretty decent pump. Maybe. I just feel like I'm so small. That's just nice, girl. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Like I said, that's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate the interactions, you know, the comments, whatnot, you know. You know, it's always good, you know, for people to stop by. I say, even man, if it's even for just a few minutes, you know what I'm saying? You know, I enjoy conversation. I'm talking to anybody. I enjoy conversation. Then get set up for flies here. I like flies. They're really underrated. They really stretch your titties out. I guess I shouldn't say titties. Maybe I shouldn't say titties. They really stretch your chest. I don't know how you feels about saying titties. I don't know. Let's get ready for some flies, people. I'm gonna have to drop. See how that feels. That's gonna cool. Now I gotta drop it a little bit lower. I can't remember where I have them. I need to mark them. That way I know. I'm gonna have to drop. People like you, people enjoy. I know what else, some people are just too rude. Yeah, man. You know, one thing I have learned just in the last, man, probably 18 months, I used to be a dick. You know, I don't know if you can say that on YouTube video, I don't know. But that's not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, that's right. But I used to be really rude, you know, well not necessarily rude, but I was not always nice to people. I judged people really quickly, and you know, I went through some stuff, and man, you know, it just blew my mind that the person I was being was not a good person, and so now, you know, I look at everybody completely different. You know, everybody is human. Everybody makes mistakes. That's what you gotta realize. Nobody's perfect. You think you're perfect. Well, you're wrong, and you're part of the problem, not the solution. There was only one perfect person. His name was Jesus Christ. And he came to save an imperfect world. So my thing is, you know, don't judge people. Give everybody a fair shot. If you can help somebody, man, help them. If you can't help them right then, man, pray for them. You know. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh. What is, you know, if people quit looking down their nose at other people, man, you know, we'd be a whole lot better off, you know. It's the way I see it. Well, that was flies. That was the first set. 50 pounds. I really can't go over 50 pounds with flies, and it's not because I just can't do it. It's my bench slides on my floor, and it'll actually pull me back into the machine. So, but you know, yeah, you just gotta, you know, give everybody a fair shot. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. And one thing I found that's really helped me is you know, like apologizing to people, or, you know, just admitting when you're wrong. Like the day before yesterday at work, I was hot. It was about 140 degrees while I was working. Been up there for 2 or 3 hours. I was hot, I was aggravated, I was ready to get done. Operator come out, said something. I yelled at him. I didn't cuss at him. I rarely cuss anymore. I yelled at him. I told him to go on or something like that. I don't even remember. Man, I felt bad about it, you know. And I got back to the shop, put my tools up, and I said, man, let me call Larry, dude. I said, that ain't even right, you know. I said, let me just call him. I said, he might think I'm upset at him. So I called him up and I was like, hey Larry, I was like, man, I didn't mean to, you know, I wasn't yelling at you earlier. I was just aggravated and hot, you know. I didn't want you to think I was upset at you. And he's like, no, man, it's fine. I appreciate it, it's sure good, you know. And that made me feel good. I was, you know, just, you know, stuff like that. It's what we can do, man. Yeah, man. It takes, I found it takes a bigger man to admit when he's wrong than, you know, anything else, you know. Like I say, we can all, everybody can do better and be better in some way. Now, is everybody gonna get it right the first time? Heck no. But, you know, my thing is, every day when I pray, I just, you know, I ask the Lord to just put me in a situation where I can just tell somebody about Jesus. Put me in a situation where I can be an inspiration. Put me in a situation where I can be a light, you know? And that's all we can do, man. You know? We just out here planting seeds. You know, we're not out here saving people. You know, we're out here planting seeds so the Lord can save people. He's the only way, and the only way to our Father. So, man, I appreciate, man. You know, maybe this was my moment today that I was able to, you know, share the Lord with somebody. Man, I appreciate it. It's been a blessing of a workout today. Just did one set of shrugs, just, you know, like I say, my lagging body parts, I try to just throw a set or two in every time I work out. So oh, poopers, I didn't realize y'all can't see. I'm sorry. All you can see is my old fat gut. Let's see. Let me turn y'all a little bit. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit better. So we're gonna do, how long have I been working out? Ooh, almost an hour. So we're gonna do one more set of flies. And probably gonna have to sign off with you guys. Unless there's something else y'all wanna see. Something else y'all want me to do, you know? You just put it up on that screen. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Favorite sport? I play golf. Used to be real big into college football. I ain't gonna lie, COVID ruined that. So now I play golf, I watch golf, which I've always played golf, but I watch golf, I play golf. There's some, few golfing videos on my stream. Like I say, I went the other day and just kind of recorded some of my range session there before I played. But here I think we got a pretty good chest pump, maybe. Hope we got a good little tricep pump here, maybe. I know I'm still small. I'm not like y'all's typical YouTube worker outer people. Just a regular guy, you know. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. I pray the Lord will bless y'all today. Oh, what else do I have in here? All right, hold on. I'll show you real quick before I sign off. This is like, I got pull-ups right there. It's got cables. It's just like a power rack too. And then that's for landmine rows. I appreciate it. I try. My little bench here, treadmill right there with some weighted vests on it. This is the first workout machine I've ever bought. I still use it for squats and shrugs. My kids use it to do pull-ups on. They'll put the bar up there and they'll do pull-ups on it. And then I got my rope, one grip. This was a set. My dog ate the other one. These are some things I bought for my wife to work her butt and stuff out. She don't use them. I don't use them. My belt, and that's old skipping rope. And then sauna suits. Yeah, I tried them out. I don't feel like dying, so I don't wear them. A yogi mat, a little sissy pad for the wife, ab roller, chalk. And I got my straight bar, as y'all seen earlier. And then I got this wide bar that I use for pull downs and rows. But I've quit doing pull downs just because this is not tall enough to give me a good stretch. So I've been doing just body weight pull-ups. But that's it. I got 2 45-pound plates, 2 35s, 2 25s, 15s, 10s. And then over here, I got 2 25s. That's a 35-pound plate there. I got another one, but it's outside holding the package box down. Go figure. I picked these here dumbbells up off of Amazon. And then I just use the plate weights that come with this machine to make whatever. This is a 22 and a half that I got set up right there that I'm doing laterals with. This is 25 pounds here, and those are 2 5-pound plates. But yeah, I appreciate you joining. Appreciate you subscribing. Hope everybody has a blessed day and a safe day. And I'll catch y'all next time. Stay good, y'all.